Alright. It's time to continue Darkwood. So when we last left off, the wolf had charged us with finding him in the Silent Forest, I believe. We had just started to accumulate a few basic materials, some logs. We actually left a few things over by that wood that we found as well, including some more wood. And that was about the extent of everything. Went through the night, got some mushrooms. Bought a mushroom off of the merchant guy with the gloves. So really not a whole lot happened. We're just now basically starting out. Oh, I see. Yeah, you've been interested in this game. Yeah, I got this game like, I want to say, yeah, like 2015 when it was in alpha, like early access, just because I love this style of game. I love horror. I love the sound design, the sort of creepiness of it all. You know, it's not like powerhouse horror shit like, you know, Resident Evil. Like, you're a guy, and right now my weapons are a couple of boards with nails. There's also not too intricate, but a pretty detailed crafting system. You can like upgrade items in various ways and expand your workbench to be able to upgrade more stuff. There is inventory management, which is a bummer, but also it is somewhat forgiving with death. If you die, it's not the end of the world. I think you find your way back to your hut. But it's story driven. What you would have missed out on is the story is that there's this community, I want to say it's like some Eastern Bloc country, and like the forest just started growing, and like this plague happened to like all the people that lived in the area, and like the forest like blocks all the roads out now, and there's like a man who's a doctor, and he's kind of sketchy. And then we're playing as this guy who's some kind of outsider, and he's trying to find this key to get back out, I think. The objective, I'm not sure. I would assume the objective is to get out of the forest. But yeah, the man that we're playing as, it's kind of not, we're not 100% certain what his objective is. He doesn't seem to be a good guy. That's about all I can really say about him. And yeah, the style is awesome. I mean, it's 2D top-down, but I like the way that they handle like items and stuff and things that you can interact with. They don't make it glow or anything. Instead, what happens is things come more into focus as you get closer to them. And there's also this really cool vision cone where, like, if there's objects or monsters, you can't see them when they're outside of your vision cone. So your orientation of your character is very important. The combat system is a little bit clunky. You know, you charge up your attacks and hit. Actually, I'll go ahead and showcase it. I'll kill this dog. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, when the dog's not in my cone of vision, it doesn't exist on the map. I really like that. It makes enemies a lot more dangerous. Because there is a stamina management component to this. Oh shit. Oh, so that guy just came out of nowhere. Yeah, the visual style though is incredible, and the audio is amazing too. The audio is probably my favorite part. I can hear mushrooms growing. Mushrooms are basically how we level up. We cook them in our hideout. I only want to fight one at a time. Luckily, I'm pretty good at killing the dogs. I didn't lose that. It's been a while since I've played this game. You know, I've had it for so long, and it really did change a lot, but I never beat it. I got fairly far a couple of times, but I've never actually beaten this game. Now the meat, I believe we can trade that meat with the Wolfman. I think he likes it. I remember there's a tire there. That's not really enough gasoline to bother with right now. Let's see. Were there any bits of furniture in here that I could check out? More mushrooms. Okay, that's something. Get some more alcohol. And we're probably good on rags, but yeah, the Wolfman is kind of, yeah, he's like, I wouldn't call him a furry, he's actually fucking terrifying, but yeah. I can't tell if he's actually like some sort of human-wolf hybrid or if he's just a guy wearing this like really creepy wolf mask. But either way, he's a guy like in a jacket that has like bullet holes and blood on it, I think, which indicates that he took it from somebody. And he has like the head of a wolf and an AK-47. Which is pretty good considering I'm just using a stick with nails in it. There's not a lot of advanced weaponry in this game, I don't think. Bullets are very scarce, and in order to actually get like firearms, you have to assemble them, which is a huge pain in the ass. Using constituent parts at your crafting bench. Jesus, that scared me. Alright, well, our inventory is already pretty much full. Oh, we found another log stash. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with it. We don't have enough room in our inventory right now, so... Which is fine, though. I'm actually not using a lot of logs. So there's a day and night cycle in this game, and at night, you pretty much have to be in your hideout, or else you'll die. The lore justification for it is that this guy is not from the forest and it's having weird physiological effects on him, and there's this like protective gas that comes out of the oven at night. And so you have the option of like boarding up your house, you know, because you want to keep the lights on. There's another mechanic where you can get punished for not having your lights on, so you need to put some fuel in your generator and do that. And but, you know, by default, location found, wedding. By default, your, what was I trying to say? Like, a lot of your windows and doors are unbarricaded, so things can wander in. This is a gigantic agricultural contraption. There's a bunch of flower petals. Oh, this is weird. I think I remember doing something with this when I played this last year. But there were like people and stuff. Yeah, you can also drag furniture and stuff around to set up like makeshift barricades. An old wagon decorated with colorful ribbons and flowers made of white tissue paper. I'm hearing some sort of knocking. Huh, it requires a code. Yeah, I really like this game. The the stamina management can be a bit much. Maybe I need to follow the trail of flower petals and confetti. I bet it's something like that. Or did I receive an invitation the last time that I played? That might have been it. I'll bet that was it. I think that after the second night or something I received an invitation. Okay, well we know where that is now. And there is a map system, but there is no compass, which I like. You know, but when you're near a landmark, it glows red on the map, so you know. You can sort of get a feeling for where you are. Oh, I have an idea. Can I not craft a Molotov cocktail here? Because I really don't want to fight all of these dogs. Whoops, did I just drink the... Oh wait, I got a bottle. I think that it is the empty bottle which is necessary for... Let's drop some of our excess rags. Oh, that's funny, drinking the alcohol, your sight is worse and you move slower. Let's see, can I lure him out? I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I don't exactly have room, but... Oh, did I anger both of them? Yeah, that guy's trying to run after me. I'm really good at killing dogs. It's like a very special skill to have. Let's see, there's gasoline here. Another empty bottle. More rags. A pot with meat in it. Let's put the scrap metal and some of that meat in there. Because I'm not sure if that disappears or not after a while. Let's go and trade it to the Wolfman, and then by that time it should be nightfall. Oh yeah, I can hear that big dog in there. Yeah, the dogs are probably the least worrisome enemies. Although I think they are faster than some of the others. There's the underground entrance. I do have a torch. I'm not sure if it lasts long enough to actually do much exploring down there. Alright, here's the Wolfman's camp. Just a bed out out in the open. You can hear his weird breathing. He calls us meat too. Let me trade him some of this. Get some more reputation. So, there's various vendors that you meet in the game, like NPCs, and the game uses a reputation system, which I like. So you can just give them stuff that you don't really want at the moment, and then later on you can come back and claim something. So you don't have to worry about like currency management stuff. Although the one unfortunate thing about it is that you get, well, for lack of a better word, you're vendor locked, right? Because your reputation is only good with that one vendor. Where's that other dog? I hear it. Where are you? It's a lot of gasoline. Let's grab that. It sounds like the noise is coming from this dead animal. That might be a bug or a weird deliberate design choice. I'm not sure which. Also, yeah, you're right. I mean, that guy may just be a wolf-man hybrid. There are strange monsters. I mean, the disease that is spoken of seems to cause people to turn into monsters. Although not usually that, what's the word I'm looking for? Not salient, but, that well put together, I guess. Considering he's like a person that I can interact with. And not just like a giant mouse trying to kill me. Let's go ahead and repair this. Okay, we need to get more wood. Where did I put the wood? Did I put it outside? Yes, I did. Yeah, repairing equipment is much cheaper than making new pieces, I believe. Oh, this odd meat is rotting. Can we get to the thing in time? We can. Ooh, my mushroom's almost rotted too. So yeah, this is our level up mechanic, by the way, is this thing called essence. We cook mushrooms and some types of meat, the odd meat. I think you used to be able to cook the regular meat too, that the dogs dropped, but they changed that. Why am I not seeing a Molotov anywhere? We have alcohol, we have rags, we have matches. That's like all that we should need to make a Molotov. Let's go ahead and upgrade our workshop and see what happens. There's the Molotov. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, I can't craft this without the workshop. That's interesting. You used to be able to make those on the run. Oh wait, I need to upgrade my workshop again? I need that toolbox now. Which I think the Wolfman might sell one. We can make Molotovs with alcohol or with gasoline. That's interesting though, huh? Go ahead and make a lockpick out of these wires. So it's getting darkish. Let's see, I think I might like to reposition some of my lamps. It's actually faster to just run at the piece of furniture, but you have less control that way. I don't really feel like barricading anything. I feel pretty comfortable with my ability to fight off most intruders at this stage of the game. Although, as I recall, the intruders eventually get more dangerous. But yeah, there's actually multiple buildings in the game that can serve as hideouts. This is just our first one. But you'll know if they have that, like, gas thingy on the lamp. And also, we can drink from the well, which is interesting. I was saying yesterday when I was playing it, you know, back in the alpha, back in the alpha male days, wait, let me get that lockpick back. They didn't used to have this mechanic where, like, you have to be in the house at night because of the gas. Instead, it was you had to drink from a well every night, or else you would start dying. So you could actually drink from a well, and then, you know, you were encouraged to hide in your house, but if you wanted to, you could actually go out and explore in the dark. And that was pretty terrifying. I probably should have moved this too. I'll bet I get attacked tonight. Yeah. No, I remember I played the game like after release about a year ago, and I remember the party invitation thing. Oh, don't want to hit my bear trap. Cause yeah, there was like I got it like in a box or something at night. Also, I don't remember needing a gun, but I don't really remember what happened. I think I ended up fighting something bad. I think I do remember that. Yeah, we should probably close the door to the outside. So at night, creatures are going to want to mess with us. How much fuel did I have in my generator? Shoot. Let me go check. Okay, speaking of which. Oh, that's not a creature, that's a man, baby. Shit. Let's bring him into the light. I can always go and use my well, I think, or did they change that? Yeah, there's the knocking at the door. And there's the invitation. We invite you to a celebration behind the cornfield in the southern edge of the tiny meadow. 2580. That's going to be the code to that door. Go ahead and drink from the well now that we've taken all kinds of damage. Never did get to check out my generator. Oh, round two? That should be plenty. I'm actually not sure exactly how much fuel we need. I used to know, but... The other advantage of moving around at night is that mushrooms will grow. Like, they'll spontaneously appear at parts of the house, only for short periods of time. And now here come the spooky ghosts. Or shadows, as I think they're called. Something like that. but they'll mess you up if you're not near a light source. And conveniently, a lot of your light sources will go out whenever they appear, so sometimes you have to throw a flare or something, if I remember. Also, it seems like my torch isn't working. Did I do something wrong, or do I have to press a button for it, maybe? Hmm. Let's check the lantern. There's probably a key for it I need to investigate. And the red light of dawn. Okay, so they just replaced the 3 with the traitor, and you get reputation with him for surviving the night. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with a visible relief. I notice a smile on his face through the matte visor of his helmet. The man nods in greeting. Okay, so it seems like his mushroom supply... His mushroom supply replenishes, because we bought the mushroom last time. Is there anything in particular that we want? I'm not sure how to make a gun yet. I probably have the ingredient on my crafting list, or it should be close, but we don't have enough reputation to really get a whole lot of stuff, and I don't really want to squander anything right now. We could always sell some things to him, but I think I'm good for now. I'll just keep accumulating reputation. Maybe at some point we'll make the shovel. Actually, I like the shovel as a weapon a lot because it has good reach. Yeah, but I like the shovel better as a weapon than the axe. Go ahead and just top this guy off. We'll finish it off on the saw here. Alright, let's see. We should have plenty of inventory space. Is there anything I really don't need to take with me? I can leave the torch behind because I have the lantern. Let me check hotkeys real quick. Is there like a lantern button or something? Not sure what cycle is. Maybe just cycle to the next item. I'll leave the bottle as well. Let's see. So what can we do? We can see how much it would cost, see if the wolf has that toolbox needed to upgrade the crafting station. We can stock up on wood here and here. We can go into the underground. In fact, that might not be a bad idea. How do I... There's got to be like a way to use the... Maybe it just won't let me use it because it's like broad daylight. Did I miss something though? There's run, vault, dodge, reload, inventory, map, skill menu, journal, player menu, far look. Well, we'll find out. We can just... We're going over near the underground anyway. We can go and investigate it real quick. Let's see. Do we still have both of our weapons? Yeah, we do. So we have enough to kill like 5 or 6 dogs if we need to. Also, there should be some stuff to loot here. There's a plank. We don't feel like dismantling those traps right now. This is the house. I'll find the entrance to the underground here. There's a sack with bread and a lockpick. Wardrobe. That's a lot. Pack of cigarettes. I remember this. The inventory is already almost full. Yeah, I hate inventory management stuff. Now remember, you can upgrade your inventory stuff. There's two ways you can upgrade your inventory or your hotbar. They both take the same materials to do so. But the, oh, just having this in my inventory means that it's on, I'll bet. Because I can see the fuel has been drained somewhat. What was I going to say? But the inventory upgrade is 2 slots, whereas the hotbar upgrade is 1 slot, so... I guess, like, it saves you having to press tab and bend over to go into your inventory, but... I never ran into a situation where there were 4 things that I needed to cycle between. Let's search it. Odd meat. In one of the alpha or beta versions, it used to have like an odd stone or something in it. This part of the passage is blocked by overgrown, tangled roots. Yeah, to cycle between currently selected objects, press E. Oh, wait. Locked. It's my only way out. I won't be able to open it without my key. And that's the number 21 that was on the key. Let's look through the keyhole. There's some sort of light coming through it. Press your ear against the keyhole. I can hear a faint voice throughout the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling me. The hatch handle is covered in a thick layer of dust. It hasn't been opened for at least 2 weeks. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Shit, which way did we come from? This is not the right way. I may die here. Actually, is this the right way? Oh, it is. Wait, okay. But there was a backpack on the ground. Is it still gonna be there? It is. Battery, planks, motorcycle magazine, an automotive magazine, this year's issue. 1987. Well, we didn't die. Somehow. I thought that thing was going to get us. But we have a couple new things that we can show to the wolf. Yeah, those monsters though are incredibly tough. I didn't even try fighting it because there's no way I'm going to be able to beat it with a plank with nails in it. It's too fast. It lunges too far. Let's see. Let's show him the invitation. Excellent meat. An invitation to a wedding party. The wolf snorts with laughter, his putrid saliva landing on my face. It's an invitation to that house in the southern edge of the dry meadows. The music there has been playing non-stop since I remember, day and night. A never-ending wedding. The wolf throws the invitation back at me. It's wet with spit. Have fun, meat. Just remember to hide that disaster of a face, or it's no dancing for you. Let's go ahead and trade him some of that meat. Huh, so he will take the odd meat, but it's probably better to just cook it to level up. The bandages have decent value too. Speaking of which, I should use those. Wait, was that a new gossip item with the exclamation mark? If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far from here unless you got bored of your lousy life, meat. Only a few returned from the dense woods, and those who made it back were not able to share their happy stories. Let's go ahead and apply the bandages. I mean, I can probably drink from the well before too long, but... yeah, we can go ahead and retrieve the remainder of that wood over here, too. A lot of gasoline, wire. I think the pills are for your stamina, so I'm going to leave those for now. I could be mistaken, because I think there's healing pills and there's stamina pills. He's selling super male vitality. Oh, he's throwing rocks at me. That ain't cool. There's that flare I left. There we go. You know, I didn't check the Wolfman's inventory to see if he had that toolbox. I'll go ahead and do that. And maybe I can see how much it is. I remember back in the day, the Wolf's Camp had several locked crates, too, that had like the 4-digit combinations. Alright, I do not see the toolbox, just weapon parts. Oh wait, there it is. 200. Okay. So if I trade him 120 worth of stuff, I can get that to upgrade my crafting bench. That's pretty feasible. Just go and murder a bunch of dogs. I wonder if vaulting consumes stamina. No, it does not. Interesting. Let's try that combination that was on the automotive magazine. I think it was 1987. Wrong code. Okay. That's too bad. No, we should probably cook the mushrooms and meat. I'm wondering, do they give diminished stuff when they're about to go out? Doesn't appear so. Alright, we can level up again. Oh, we have to pick another one of these, huh? Let's go with once a day I can heal myself by standing next to an electric light source. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I think. Oh, I don't remember this. This is different. So sometimes when you level up, you have these, like, visions or dreams. The one I remember, it's like there was a grave, and I retrieved the shovel, then I had to fight something with it. Come. Hey, there's that door I want to get through. Press your ear against the keyhole. I can hear a faint voice through the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling to me. That's what we had last time. Except this time somebody has their own ear pressed against the keyhole, it seems. Come. Come to me. It's open. Come here. I think I can hear big baddies in the distance faintly. Whoa. I think I'll follow these lights. I'm not sure if that's the play. Okay. That was a banshee. Aha. Whoa. What on earth? It's mountains of bodies. And they're still alive, some of them are writhing. And the further I go away from that lantern, the brighter it gets. Yeah, I can't get out of here. Okay, I've switched off the lamp, and the bodies are still here. I thought I switched it off. Isn't this what I just went through? Or something different? Wait, where'd the lantern go? Is there a path or something? Where's that light coming from? How do I turn the damn thing off? I see it for a moment, but then it just disappears. What am I missing? Am I able to stray further away from it than I was? Is there like a path that I can take out of here? There's some sort of artificial barricade blocking me. Like concentric with the lamp. What if I just stand here for a moment? Let's see, let's check my inventory. What can I do? Well, I can't make anything. I don't have the materials required to make anything. Have I hit some kind of bug, maybe? Like, I don't know how to get out of this. What happens if I drop the flashlight where the lamp was? Wait, can I not do that? There we go. Anybody watching know what the hell this is? Because I appear to be stuck here with just these mountains of bodies. I'm about tempted to just quit out here in a second. This is, unless, am I just missing something? Maybe in one of the bodies closer? Like, let me investigate, I guess. I really haven't seen anything that stands out on the bodies. They're just an indiscriminate pile of flesh. Well, that looks different, but I can't do anything with it. It's just a little bit of square patch of ground or something. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna quit out. Time since last save 9 minutes and 32 seconds though. That was probably the start of this stream, or whenever I interacted with the oven. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm meant to do there. Well, that's actually kind of annoying. I don't like having to do that at all. Okay. So I will search a little bit harder before I mess around with that. So I don't have a map of this area. That makes sense. It is kind of like a weird dream. Now I'm running up against just the forest being overgrown. Hmm. I'm not really seeing anything, just more where the forest is growing together. Yep. Oh. I can pick those up. Maybe that's what I was meant to have done. I didn't even think about that. Well, that's kind of silly that I could get essentially trapped there. It's always a little bit inelegant game design when you have to quit out and load back in. Let's see, has the lamp phased out yet? Oh. Well, that's entirely new. So we must have just hit a bug there. Because this time we've got to proceed. We didn't have to drop the shining stones or anything. There we go, just a bed, you know. Lie down, I guess. I wonder if we get to keep all those stones that we found, because those had a pretty high value, it looked like. We keep 1, value 130. Looks like some kind of ore. Well, that's interesting. Let me get this lantern off my hotbar so I don't burn it up. And I can use my crafting station just as storage. Now we can go and check out that wedding. Since we still have daylight on our side, it looks like. Oh yeah, we can pick this lock too. Well, that ain't bad. I believe those 9 volts will eventually be powering a flashlight. Let's see, here's the wedding. Let's follow the flowers. No more guard dog, huh? Oh, there he is. Now there's somebody dancing. It's the bride, it looks like. What was that password? $25.80. Potato sacks. Small caliber magazine. Another battery, more bread. Is that a pig? That's just a little piggy. A rusty tractor overgrown with bunches of thin roots. There's a banging noise coming from in here, which if I recall correctly is... Yep, the guy hitting his head on the table. We've been waiting for you. Wanna dance? Dance with me? Dance. Will you dance with me? Where'd that guy go? Uh-oh. We've been waiting for you. It's the bride. I don't know if I can kill her. Oh shit. Should not have done that. Ooh, that hardly did any damage. Oh. Nope. Nope. Whoa. Easy there, Fido. You two have at it. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I can cheese her. I cheesed her. I did it. What fabulous secret powers shall be revealed to me? Now that I've killed the bride. I still can't open that door. Also, these got barricaded. That pig is still there. There's nothing here. You're telling me I just splattered the bride monster for nothing? Oh, this is weird. I feel like I'm sometimes hearing dog sounds on places where I've killed a dog. Right there's where the bride died. It's just a blood stain. That's it. Like, she just... there's no body. It's just like they went poof. Is there anything else in this little hedge maze here? Does the journal get updated with that? Now, that guy from earlier, though, I don't know if he's still here, Ghoul99 was absolutely right. That was the kind of thing I would have needed to bring a gun to. Except the game was... I was lucky enough to be able to just cheese that fight. To apparently no avail. Unless that sets some sort of flag or condition where something else will happen, maybe at night. Maybe the bride will come and attack me. That would suck. That'd be a hell of a wedding favor. My weapons are too badly damaged to do any fighting in here. Even if I could outmaneuver a big dog and kill it, my weapon would break before I had the chance to finish it off, probably. We only got about 2 more hits in it. That crate could be extra storage if I need it to, although I'm pretty sure that just using the crafting bench is acceptable. I don't think I need to empty it back out in order to use it to craft things. That could be mistaken though. So one more level of crafting and I can make Molotovs. Molotovs are extremely powerful. I mean, that's really worth doing. Also, can I refill the lantern with like gasoline or something? That seems like something I should be able to do. What else was I concerned with? I'm trying to remember. The generator's fine. You just go ahead and just shove this into the little sawmill. It's about time to go ahead and turn on the lights, and I'll do one more night here. This is honestly a fairly safe place to post up in, I think. I get plenty of heads up if something comes at me, and I got that bear trap right there. I'm totally hearing somebody walking around inside my apartment, or my house here. Actually, this area feels pretty safe, too. I don't like that sound. I don't like the fact that my door just opened up. Another thing at night too is if you can see furniture in other rooms because there's light, sometimes the furniture will move. I want to go home. Who's that? We need to get away from here. They don't have a health bar, and I can't interact with them. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What is that noise? Mushrooms out here. What on earth is that noise? Oh shit. Okay, it's just a dog. I feel compelled to go outside and see if there's some reason for that noise. I can't venture very far. All I can do is just examine the perimeter. There doesn't appear to be anything out there. This moved again. Who was that guy that I hit? And if I could hit him, why didn't he have a health bar? Because usually things that you can hit have a health bar that you can see. So strange. Okay, I've already shown him the photo of the road. I now have 250 reputation with him. I'll go ahead and buy the mushroom. He doesn't take the dog meat for as much as the wolfman does. It costs a tremendous amount to upgrade essence this time around. Let's go ahead and shut off the generator. Although I believe it doesn't consume fuel during this time because there's also no time progression here. Like we have unlimited time until we leave the house or whatever, and then have to worry about the clock cycle. Is there anything new or different outside? Huh. Yeah, because this guy, I can see a health bar when I mouse over him because I can hit him if I want to. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I think on that note, we'll go ahead and hit the autosave by using the oven. I'll call it there.